How to choose the perfect plant for the people in your life, brought to you by Supermoms. Jessie, it's an understatement to say that you are good with plants.
I'm one with the plants.
Uh-huh.
You're right about that.
Yes, so I have come to you because I have 4 people I would like to purchase plants for, and I'm
Okay.
hoping you can help me decide what the perfect plant for them is.
Absolutely.
Okay, the first person is my mom.
Your mom.
And I would say she's not super busy, so she has some time to care for plants. And she lives in a condo with a pretty big sliding glass door, but I don't think she wants something super fussy. What do you think for her?
What about what size? Like for a
What size
table
plant?
or a side table? What do you think?
You know, I think a side table would be
Side
nice.
table?
Mhm.
Well, for your mom, I'm gonna pick this cute African violet. African violets are kind of a vintage plant. They're like surging in popularity, and it adds some color and probably would bring back some memories for your mom of perhaps generations before her that cared for African violets.
Okay, I love that. It's so pretty. And I love the container it's in. I think that's part of the fun too when choosing the perfect
Yeah.
plant gift for somebody.
Yeah, so I love the geometric blue. A lot of people have blue in their homes, so this would work well for your mom. You just want to make sure that she waters it by placing it in a dish of water from the bottom.
Not on the top.
Not on the leaves. The
Okay.
leaves don't like to be wet.
I think she can handle that.
Okay.
That is very pretty
you go,
and
Mom.
just the right size for a condo, honestly. So, okay, the next person is my daughter.
Okay.
She is 18 and in a college dorm room. So I think plants are just so cheery and make you feel good.
They actually make you smarter.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. So what would you recommend?
And more creative.
And more creative? Okay. What would you
And
recommend?
more
for
funny.
her? And more, all of it. It's all happening.
So dorm room, also probably a smaller space. I have 2 recommendations, just kind of depending on how much space she wants to take up.
Okay.
So the snake plant, Sansevieria, it comes in different colors, but this one is like no fail, never fail plant. It can take low light, it can take all kinds of light exposure, basically no water, grows rather slowly, so it's not going to be like taking over, and it can just kind of hang out.
Okay.
But that might be too big.
It might be. I think next year she's thinking of an apartment, and that would be
So we'll
cool.
send that to the apartment. Okay.
Yes.
So dorm room, a little bit smaller. That age group is going to think succulents are kind of trendy and hip.
Yes.
Is that the word?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it is.
Okay. So we have these really cute zigzag containers, and you can just like mix and match different succulents. Succulents require bright light if possible. However, they will last for a semester
Right.
in a low light location and be fine. They need very little water. They grow slowly, so you can just kind of plop an assortment in there, or if you wanted to, you could plant some smaller items
Yeah.
in a plant like this.
I really love this because she lives close to kind of a natural foods grocery store
Okay.
where she could then, if something went wrong, go ahead and pop these in for a fairly inexpensive, or use this container for storing like nicks and doodads and paper
totally.
clips and all kinds
Yeah,
of stuff. So
Love it.
perfect.
Great size for a desk.
I love that.
Okay, what else
Okay.
are you shopping for?
Then my friend and I both recently moved our offices, and I want to get her, we have pretty big windows. I want to get her a nice plant to put in her office window. Neither one of us is necessarily great with plants.
Okay.
So something
So-
pretty easy.
One of my favorite plants is bromeliads. So bromeliads are known for their leaves that are colored. They kind of look like pineapples. Remember the universal symbol of hospitality. And so what we've done here is just group together a trio of bromeliads, and they can take kind of extreme conditions. I've had good luck with them in many different locations in my home. Low light up to bright light, but not direct sunlight, because that can kind of burn and fade the color.
That's perfect. And I love this because it's got sort of a clean look, and I think she'd really like that. And luckily for us, our windowsills are pretty deep, so I think this is perfect.
That'd
for
fit
her.
on the windowsill. Awesome.
Yes. Last but not least, I want to get myself a new plant. I want to freshen things up around my house. It's always great to change things up, and I think that they do really brighten your day to see some green and something alive.
Totally. And it just kind of finishes up your home decor look.
Yeah.
So I've chosen this philodendron for you, Happy. It requires absolutely no care.
This is not a real plant. What are you saying about me?
Oh, wait, what? But Happy, on a more serious note, there is a place in this world for artificial plants.
And maybe my home is one of those places.
I I don't know. Can you take a hint?
You know what? I want to bring up a valid point though. This is beautiful. You would not know that
Right.
this was an artificial plant.
It is pretty.
So I really like it. And I like the shape of it. And it'd be great on a bigger table or on the floor.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Jesse, this has been helpful. Ring me up.
Let's go.